It is going to be Mark Lindsay to toss it up, and the Jazz in white have the first possession.
Their defense was pretty good. Now, Brooklyn hit some tough shots.
Trae on the drive to open the scoring. It's been their calling card the last 2 years, and they've dominated regular season play. Playoffs, not so fortunate. Hunter puts up the runner.
Hunter's picking up where he left off. That's when you got to dunk that. Yep. They got to dunk that.
But, you know, he looked at who's in front of him. Gobert, who's averaging 2 shot blocks a game.
Yeah.
Makes you think twice sometimes.
That's how you get shot blockers in foul trouble.
John Collins with a catch and shoot. A nice toss ahead by Trae.
You never had a problem with that.
Fouled, you know?
Yeah. You never had a problem with that.
No.
You know. And any opening to the basket, and then you get that little scowl too, man. I'm like,
because
he's angry.
Bogdanovich averaging just under 17 a game. And the pass, a poor one. Boy, do they miss Donovan Mitchell right now. Not very organized offensively as Hunter lays it in. Here we go with Utah coming out of the timeout. Ingles with the lay-in.
That's Joe Ingles' bread and butter move there. Nice little ball fake.
On the deck, floater. Save. How about that pass to John Collins?
I mean, Vince, we've had games, man. We've missed our first 9 shots. But you always think that next shot you're going to make is you're going to be hot.
Hunter gets it to drop. Whiteside rebounds. Steal by Reddish. Cam going up and in.
They call that a Euro step.
Yeah, that is. Euro plus.
He stepped over about 3 countries on that one. Conley leans in and hits a 3 at the buzzer. And through all the travails of the Utah offense, they leave the floor down 1 point.
He knew right under the basket.
He knew the result. Jang was waiting.
You know, again, you said it earlier. Put your shoulder in their chest to create some space.
The number now.
Well, let's see.
23 and counting.
0 for 4 tonight. 0 for 3, so it's at 21. Herter. There you go, Kevin. Ingles on the bounce to Gobert, and he flushes it, and a second foul on Clint Capella. 10 points rather on the first 9 turnovers. Here's the bounce to Hunter. DeAndre scores.
That's the one guy who's been shooting it pretty well. No, you know what? I don't know. I think I dropped him when I was walking over there and I could not find him. You know, all those guys was helping me. Oh, wow. DeAndre Hunter is doing it.
This is the guy you keep looking for to get going. Bogdanovich. And he goes to the glass to score his first field goal.
Hard to block your shot.
2-point game. Great pass. Collins on the lob. Big to Capella.
And that's what Trae has to do.
Regains the dribble. Bogey. Capella on the bounce. Trae cuts. And off the glass to Capella. Well, the Hawks really scrambling here defensively. Clarkson going up and in.
Oh, he finally gets one to go.
Guys off of the 3-point line. No easy shots. They had to work hard.
You got they're making them earn it.
13 for Ingles. Trae with the easy look. His second bucket. Got to go with 5. Tapped out. And a 3-ball goes for Royce O'Neal. 4-3. Bogey clears. Hawks push. Middle open. Floats. Hits over Gobert.
Nice.
Capella comes up with it. Flips it ahead to Hunter. Lob to Collins. Beauty.
There it is once again in transition.
I will defer to Lenny Wilkens, who told me 26 years ago, reserve all judgment until a team has played 20 games.
Now you can step out.
End of the clock for Bogey. 2 in a row to start the second half.
To warm up, and that's what you want to see. Again, that's what helps stretches your defense when you got a guy who can make shots like that.
And then the one thing I like about what Bogey does is, and then for Trae, you just don't want him to get caught into forcing shots because he hasn't gotten the shot. You know, he's earned the respect of the league where teams are going to try to bottle him up
and you're pressing
the ball.
And he's starting to press a little. So,
yeah, I saw.
Trae rolls it in. And Ingles saves it. Bogdanovich floats it home. Andre Hunter called for the foul. And while the Hawks were complaining to the referees, Utah laid it in.
Yeah, that's when you got to stay focused.
The ball game getting some minutes tonight with Donovan Mitchell out of the lineup, sprained right ankle. Utah plays next at Miami Saturday. Clarkson on the baseline. Third, Hawks by 7.
That's when you got to know the clock. You got to know fouls. You know, you get a foul there, and that's Clarkson finally gets a 3.
The streak is over. Couldn't have seen it last night without his glasses.
Oh, you had to bring that up.
Clarkson on the back of Herter. 1 point lead now for the Hawks.
Push it up the floor.
Hunter. Gallinari. First 3 tonight for Gallo. Clarkson. Kind of taking over the point guard role here. And a scoring point guard at that. Clarkson with his second 3. This is Eric Paschall, the former Warrior. Clarkson going up. That's an air ball. Whiteside. Yes, and 1. Trey. Another lob broken up by Whiteside. And a jam for O'Neal. Boy, did the Utah bench explode on that one. Utah is on a 16-5 run to lead this one by 4.
Guys, it's amazing how your defense turns up when you see the ball going in.
Don't let your offense be dictated by the defense and vice versa. Eric Paschall drives in. And he stuffs one.
Oh.
Eric, the former Villanova standout. Conley. Easy. Way too easy. 5 seconds to shoot. 4. Clarkson will drive. Capella comes over. Clarkson scores.
Yes. No, he's back.
6 seconds, 5. Lou coming over the timeline. Now looking. 1 second. Got it off. Got it! And a foul with 0.2 of a second.
Wow.
Third quarter, Jazz and Hawks combined for 70 points. Turnover, Conley to Clarkson.
Tell you what. Guys, I'm asking you this. At what point do you bring DeAndre Hunter back in?
Conley for 3.
You can still get the lob. Take one more dribble.
Yes.
And see what you have then. And you probably, it might, is that for you?
And then Joe Ingles comes down and hits the 3.
Paschall. Clarkson. 5 on the shot clock. Jordan. Puts it in. Nothing but net.
Well, they won't be talking about this slump after this game, no matter what happens.
25 for Clarkson. Trey. Off the window and good. Conley.
Yep.
Oh, and stealing the rebound. Utah's Paschall. Up to Ingles for 3. Oh, a dagger. Trey gets it up and in.
Well, Gobert gave up on the play there.
Team to play at an 9-point deficit. There's Donovan Mitchell. That's 25 points out of your lineup tonight for the Jazz.
They're 6-man struggling, turn it on in the third quarter, and now put themselves in the position where they're up 11.
Trey. Clarkson recovers. Gobert screens. Wide open O'Neal. 3-pointer good for Royce O'Neal, his second of the night. You have really got to dig down defensively now against a Utah team that's completely turned it around offensively behind Clarkson, and they're looking for him. And why not? Comes off the screen and buries another 3.
My goodness.
For the Jazz at 13. Hunter. Quarter. Trey stops, looks, finds Capella.
Great pass.
Not sure how he got that pass off.
He's a wizard when it comes to that.
Yeah, he's showing some patience right now. Instead of just jacking up shots, he's waiting for the offense to come to him.
Bogdanovich, and he hits a 3. Hawks now have 14 fouls, and it's going to be an and 1.
Yep.
Yes.
Great job.
Be with us again.
Nice,
soon, I'm
nice.
sure.
That Carolina.
Of course. Go Heels.
I should have known.
Go Heels.